What's up, you guys? Ross Sapp, managing editor, FightfulWrestling.com. We got all your wrestling news over there, but hey, if you like MMA and boxing, hit up Fightful.com. We have those as well. It is a big weekend as New Japan, UFC, and Impact Wrestling have huge shows this weekend, and there's some huge news for Impact Wrestling, at least tentatively. Voices of Wrestling has reported that Impact Wrestling and AXS TV are negotiating a television deal. Now, I encourage you guys, go over to Voices of Wrestling, subscribe to their Patreon, which is where this news came from. Support good pro wrestling coverage and journalism. It is important to the craft. These people deserve to get paid for their work. Now, Impact has not yet landed the deal, or vice versa, but it is being discussed, and there have been holdups in relation to it. Impact Wrestling has went from Spike TV to Destination America to Pop TV to Pursuit, as well as Twitch, with the Pursuit connection being a particularly terrible trash fire. Pursuit is owned by Impact Wrestling's parent company, Anthem. Now, Anthem didn't exactly get the ringing endorsement of many, as almost as soon as they acquired Impact, they let John Pollock and Wei Ting and Robin Black and a lot of their well-established Fight Network personalities go, all of whom have went on to fantastic success. So that doesn't really serve as a ringing endorsement of their infrastructure. But the move to Pursuit has been just a miserable experience for Impact. Pursuit keeps getting dropped by all kinds of providers. There have been instances where Pursuit never returned from a commercial break. There have been instances where they showed the wrong episode. Meanwhile, the show does air live on Twitch, which has been a saving grace for the company. However, if we're completely editorializing here, which is what I'm going to do at this point, so this is not a part of the report, I look at this move as a positive one. Don't care if it's a barter deal. Don't care if there's ad sales. Whatever the deal is, this is good for Impact Wrestling. I don't have a damn clue how many homes Pursuit is in right now. Not a clue. And the reason I don't have a clue is because they keep getting added and dropped from distributors, wherever they may be. No idea. But I know that AXS is on a stable number, even though not a large number of homes. And they have pro wrestling content. They have WOW Women of Wrestling, which also features Tessa Blanchard and Kiera Hogan, who are on Impact. And they have New Japan Pro Wrestling. If Impact gets added to a Saturday night block, it can't be any worse than the Friday night spot that they have. And that's what I assume they'll do. Hardly confirmed. Although I did reach out to AXS and they got back to me. And I was told that they would check in on things. Now, I also reached out to people within New Japan. Because instantly, when you see the likes of Impact and New Japan on the same network, some will wonder, hey, will they work together at all? And I was told that probably wasn't going to happen by 3 different sources. That New Japan still isn't cool with whatever it is that set them off about Impact. Some speculate it was the Okada situation. But I did have one source say that maybe if AXS were to buy Impact, that would be more of a likelihood. But they also said that while that's not likely to happen, the bridge has been rebuilt a little bit more between Impact and New Japan, because Impact made the effort to repair that, but still no working relationship on the horizon. Guys, leave a thumbs up on this video, subscribe, but most importantly, visit FightfulWrestling.com. Follow at Fightful Wrestle on Twitter if you want all of our wrestling stories. Every time you retweet one of those, I can't tell you how important that is. This weekend, we will be here with New Japan and Impact Wrestling coverage. I don't know at what point the Impact or the G1 show will be covered, as we have a big UFC show that night. But we'll look into it, my friends. Until next time, we're out.